In this tense courtroom hearing, Sandra Law faces the judge once again, accused of violating her bond. With failed drug and alcohol tests on record, and claims of hospitalization, the courtroom braces for a decision that could change her fate.
Court does call the case of the People versus Sandra Law.
The hearing begins quietly, but tension quickly rises. Sandra's attorney, Stephanie, acknowledges the bond violations, while the prosecutor listens closely. 2 failed tests, 1 for drugs.
Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Ms. Law. Ms. Law, could you please state your name for the record?
Sandra Law.
Let's go ahead.
I lost her.
You did.
I lost my intern, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
All right, what are we doing on Ms. Law's case?
Well, Your Honor, we are working on the case. She does have a bond violation. The court is well aware of it. We did receive, and I did provide the prosecutor.
Counsel approach.
Yeah, you're right back.
Stephanie tries to explain that much of the timeline overlaps with Sandra's hospitalization. She promises to provide medical records to prove it. There's sincerity in her tone, but uncertainty in her words. The courtroom feels divided. Is Sandra telling the truth, or is this just another excuse?
We're back on the record in the law matter.
Yes, Your Honor.
What I'm going to do is, we've had a bench conference in this case. I'm going to adjourn this out 1 week to November 13th, 2025 at 9 a.m. However, on September 25th, she tested positive for cocaine or other drugs, but my understanding is type medication. That's on September 25th. October 1st, she then tests positive for alcohol. So I have those 2 consecutive tests, or those 2 tests where she's got something in her system she's not supposed to have. And then I don't have another test from her.
Yes, Your Honor. I do understand that, and I will be providing the court with some medical records indicating that for a very good chunk of this, she was actually hospitalized.
As the discussion continues, the judge remains calm but firm. Despite sympathy for Sandra's situation, the facts stand unchallenged: 2 positive tests and no clean follow-up. The judge finally decides to revoke her bond, but allows a glimmer of hope.
But my view of it, in truth and candor, is not indicated for all of it, but for a very good chunk of it, she was hospitalized. And Your Honor, I will do an order for inpatient treatment to see if that'll work for this court.
It may, but at this time, given what I'm seeing, I just put it over 1 week and get that information to me. But this time, defendant's bond is revoked and it's remanded.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As Sandra is taken into custody, her attorney prepares for one last chance. The judge's decision is final for now, a reminder that in the courtroom, excuses fade, but accountability always stands. In a surprising twist inside the courtroom, Suzette Hampton returns, just when everyone thought she wouldn't. The judge's tone softens, and what could have been a tense hearing turns into a moment of trust and understanding.
Your call is ready, Your Honor. That's your honor.
The judge greets Suzette with relief, admitting he always believed she'd show up, even when others had doubts. The courtroom atmosphere lightens for a moment, a rare show of faith between the bench and the defendant. Suzette's simple presence
Recalls case of the People versus Suzette Hampton.
Special purpose for the people. Assistant Public Defender, tonight here clearly, Your Honor, on behalf of Suzette Hampton. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Suzette Hampton.
I knew you would show up. Everybody else had little faith in you. I said, Miss Hampton's going to be here. I'll pass this matter.
I couldn't hold it any longer. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
I couldn't hold it any longer. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. I knew you were here. I knew you'd come back.
That's right. Yeah.
Everybody else didn't know. Everybody else thought you took off.
Oh, no.
But no, I had faith. All right.
Judge, did I give the
Okay, that's not how that really. But anyway,
As the discussion continues, her attorney requests more time, 1 month, to prepare mitigation. The judge agrees, setting the next hearing for December 4th and allowing her bond to continue. It's a moment of leniency, but also expectation. The court has given Suzette one more chance to stay on the right path.
we'd like an adjournment? Does the court
were you
have-
looking for your green sheet?
I was.
I already have it.
I thought
They
so.
called the
I
case.
knew
and You
it.
gave it to us.
I did. Okay.
And
Yeah.
it was shocking for you. How much time do you were looking for?
Judge, if we could get like a month, I mean, we're working on mitigation.
The district.
You're asking for a lot today.
I need to go to the
December 4th,
When do you want to end?
2025, 90.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond will continue. All right. Thank you, Miss Hampton.
As Suzette leaves the courtroom, there's a sense of calm and quiet respect. Today, she earned the judge's trust. Now, it's up to her to keep it.